Alright, welcome to you Friday. We're building you tier and try with some new cool themes. And yeah, my throat is still hurt, so I will cough quite a lot. But it's okay. We must continue the show, which is our Bird Showdown Trilogy. This will be the last part, the UU team part. We'll win. I'm pretty confident with this, to be honest. Maybe because I kind of win quite a lot, and when we lose, it's quite close when I'm testing this team. So, before we battle against our opponent, I'm going to show you what we are going to use. First of all, leftovers Decidueye with Sword Stage, Spirit Shackle, Leaf Blade, and Roost. This will be our way to deal with Raikou. Then, yeah, literally the only way to deal with Raikou. All other stuff that my birds can do anything about that. Next, we got our Talonflame with Flynium Z. Still the same bird that we use in OU. Let's go for Brave Bird, Flare Blade, Sword State, and Roost. Next, we got our Rocky Helmet Mandibas with Foul Play, Toxic, Default Roost. Then we got Choice Band Crobat, Brave Bird, Cross Poison, Zen Headbutt, and U-Turn. And this is our Penguin King, Choice Specs Empoleon with Flash Cannons called Ice Beam, Hidden Powder Ground. Basically, this is our way to deal with Volcanion. Well, not really. This is mainly for what is it called? Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl. I recall with 252 and 156 defense. I can survive Earthquake after rocks, so my Torrent will activate. I can go for Scald and with Torrent boosted and Choice Specs boosted. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 100 speed is actually to outspeed Serena with 1 speed. I don't know why, maybe I kinda need those speed. So we'll see if it works. Then last but not least, our Brawl Bird, Hawlucha with Citrus Berry. Let's go for the just regular sub Swords Dance stuff with acrobatics and high jump kick. That's pretty much it. I might change to Adamant like in between, but for now I just go for Jolly because I think I kinda need the speed before just to spam the sub and the Swords Dance, something like that. So that's all what we're going to use. Let's find opponent. Hopefully we can win some games. Actually, I want to win a lot every games that we do with this team because this team looks so cool. I think I can win with this. Maybe I was wrong, but maybe I was right. So what we are going to do now, thank God I'm actually Jolly because if I'm not, Alzof is just gonna outspeed and taunt me, and Hawlucha will go bye bye. Maybe. What I'm going to do is I don't want to leave it to Decidueye, Spirit Shackle, Trap yourself if we're going to lead that. Yeah, I'll just go for this. I just go for Decidueye here. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna Spirit Shackle this thing. This will trap yourself, and yeah, he can explode, but I just go for Roost, and my health. Actually, if we go for the Start Rocks, I won't take any damage, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine indeed. He's gonna Spirit Shackle. Like if you want to go for he definitely go for Start Rocks this turn. Because my only defogger is Mandibus, which is bad against his B-Shot. Something like that. How am I supposed to do it, B-Shot? Only the Hawlucha. Actually, Ozef decided to go for Ice Punch, which is hurting me quite a lot. I kinda need this Decidueye to do it Primarina, so I have to saving it. Yeah, I just go for Mr. Empoleon. Ozef stay with Ice Punch. Okay. I think just get a Flash Cannon. Although like he can switch to Scizor, or I don't think he'll go for Scizor because mainly I will Empoleon just go for Scald or Start Rocks. So probably if he wants to switch, he probably switch to Primarina or Sauros or something. So I just go for Slash Cannon here. Also definitely just go for Staltrox or something like here probably. He probably go for Taunt. Doesn't know that I'm Specs Empoleon, because who is going to use Specs Empoleon anyway? It's not that good. Good to know that I actually outspeed the Bishop. I kinda wanna change though. Yeah, I wanna change. I'll change the Scald. Because if you go for Primary, I can sack the Empoleon. I can sack the Decidueye. Also, if it's already low, like any Pokemon like Hawlucha and Crobat can just U-turn. Hawlucha can just acrobatics and kill the Azelf. Talonflame, it's Talonflame. You can do anything. You can do everything like that. You switch to Flygon. I go for Scald. That's actually a very huge Scald for Flygon. I definitely go for Mandibuzz because this one is the one that have foul play. Flygon go for U-turn though, and he take Rocky Helmet. So this is actually good as well for us. Azef is Ice Punch. I think he's gonna try to boost. Azef will definitely go for our Explosion. It's good for us as well because our health is back to do with other his Pokemon like Scizor and Bisharp. Primary is here. I definitely gonna sack the Decidueye here. He switch out though into Scizor, so good play from him. Sorry. I'm gonna switch out. Switch out and just bring in Mandibuzz again. Scizor go for Bolt Punch though, and yeah, you have to take the Rocky Helmet. Definitely go for Foul Play here. Go for Superpower though, and unfortunately he get a crit. I think it's matter, but we don't know. We probably never know. Let's see. I wanna go for Crobat and Brave Bird. Yeah, I'll do that definitely. Go for Brave Bird here, and now. The problem now, I doesn't have any Pokemon that can wall out Bisharp and Flygon. Although, I mean, Flygon is fine because all of our Pokemon is flying type. Flygon is coming, so it's indicate that his Scarf or not because he just forfeit. It's strange because he still can win against us, definitely. But we take this game. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the first one. First call for our first win. Let's look for another one. I'm so sorry guys. And we deal with Stall. Great. Why? Because I doesn't have any good Pokemon to deal with Stall. Like literally, none of them is good. My Decidueye cannot trap the Blissey. None of them want to get toxic except Empoleon and Crobat. He's gonna do it Empoleon. See how this goes. He go for Klefki lead though. I'm just gonna Scald here. Although like he can switch into other Pokemon. Unfortunately I get paralyzed. I doesn't have any good play besides go for Scald though. Try to burn a Klefki, something like that. Like I literally does not have any good play. He switched Klefki into Tentacruel. Scald does quite decent damage to him. Tentacruel is here. My only way to do it, Tentacruel is the Decidueye. Maybe I can try chip it away more. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to chip it. Go for knockoff though, getting rid of my choice packs, so my Scald does not going to do much to the Tentacruel. But I get a free, yeah, I can do everything now. I can go for Hidden Power Crown to the Tentacruel. He switched out into Blissey. HP Crown does 5% only to Blissey. And I kinda have to go for Crobat here because yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to make the Blissey switch out maybe. Even though he probably won't. And this is kind of free to go for. I know Staltrox, Wish. He definitely gonna switch, probably. Although I'm not so sure. He's just gonna use turn out. You go for Klefki again. So Klefki is back to full now. kinda. I don't wanna go for Halucha though. The bad thing about Halucha is unaware. The Decidueye is kinda good. Just a Spirit Shackle, the FK, something like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make FK. A little bit get annoyed with this. Go for Spirit Shackle here. FK. If you go for Spikes or Thunder Wave, he gonna get trapped. I actually got Toxic. Spirit Shackle does 33% to this thing, which is good. I can go for Swords Dance again now. Yeah, go for Spikes because it literally did nothing except to my Empoleon though. How much does last time? 66. 33, so I'm gonna deal 66. If I do Onslaught, I'm gonna do 99. I mean, he definitely gonna get Spikes next turn. Well, actually, so far fate because, like, yeah, his Clefkill gone, and I can getting rid of his Hazard Mandibuzz maybe. But he got Quagsire, he got Clefable. Why he run away? I don't know. We'll take those. We beat the stall. We literally take those. Yeah, we find a beat stall, and I'm happy with that. Let's find another one, definitely. Maybe yeah, this will be the last one. I'm just gonna do 3 battles. Max, sorry. 1 cuff, 1 win, right? Yep, that's the second one. Means that's our second win. Let's go for Decidueye again. Yeah, I definitely has Elf. I can go for Decidueye, this Spirit Check or this Elf. Hopefully he doesn't have Ice Punch like the last one. We battle. You go for Startrock though. Spirit Shackle is good here. Trap the Azelf. I mean, I can just go for Roost here. If you go for something like Psyshock. If you go for the Psyshock, then it's fine then, right? Yeah, let's Swords Dance once. You go for Thunder Wave though. I get Para. Let's Swords Dance once. Come on, Azaf, just explode. I just want a free Swords Dance. Yeah, I think like, yeah, he ran out of option. You go for Taunt though, so I cannot Swords Dance. Good play. Good play indeed. I have to go for Spirit Shackle now. Kill the Zelf. You go for Explode. Well, it means like rocks without me taking any damage though. Good for us, definitely. Gengar is here, which is scary because even though I'm special defensive, I don't think I can take Shadow Ball from Gengar. Oh my god, this Pokemon is actually scary. Good thing I go for Jolly Obucha. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's good for us. Maybe it's not. I don't wanna take damage, to be honest. Yeah, I have to go for Mandibuzz here. You definitely go for Shadow Ball here. That's only 21%. It's Life Orb Gengar, so he can switch into Sludge Wave now. Sort of. Or Thunderbolt. Oh, Thunderbolts will be going to be very, very annoying. I have to stack one thing, definitely. Should I sack Empoleon? That's our only way to deal with Gliscor, right? What should I sack here? What should I sack? The Decidueye is for trapping. I still need for Keldeo as well. Crobat is for... Besides Keldeo, which is actually Crobat cannot tank this damage. Nothing. I still need the Talonflame. Let's go for Crobat here. Yeah, Crobat doesn't really do much here. We go for Sludge Wave though, so this is actually good for us. Oh yeah, it's way better for us. I definitely go for Bishop or something like that. So I'm just gonna Brave Bird here, do as much damage as possible. Bishop does 42%. Yeah, I definitely go for one more Brave Bird. Sucker Punch does kill the Crobat, but fine. I'm fine with that because I still have so many Pokemon I can use to deal with Bishop. For example, like Medibus, I definitely go for Roost here. Definitely go for Roost. Go for Iron Head though. It's a Rocky Helmet. Unfortunately, I get flinch. Yeah, I have to go for the Roost. I go for Roost once more. Hopefully, it does not like he get greedy, something like that. That's unfortunate. Medibus and Crobat's down. So, what should we go? I don't wanna go for Howlucha, I just go for Sub Swords Dance. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, if he doesn't go for Sub, then yeah, let's go for Sub here. What will Bishop do? Iron Head, okay. Now let's go for Sub once more. Citrus, Bishop, go for Iron Head. Yeah, I just go for Hijack Weak here. Kill the Bishop. And yeah, because I have acrobatics as well to deal with Gengar, so we're good against Gengar. The problem is I doesn't have any good attack stats now. I mean, at least the Unburden gets activate, so we can deal with guys. We can deal with Ansei. We can deal with, if it's Scarf Keldeo, we can deal with it. Thankfully. But then you go to probably Gliscor. Gliscor will be nice if you go for that. Yeah, definitely. I want to go for Sub. Although he probably read that and go for something. I mean, I don't think. Let's go for Decidueye first. Because this can say, yeah, I mean, this can say Gliscor. Gliscor have a Sad though. Oh, definitely go for Spirit Shackle here. You go for Sub. Unfortunately, this Sub does not broken. Yeah, I go for another Spirit Shackle. He go for Swords Dance, which is scary. Unfortunately, get Para. Yeah, I have to go for one more Spirit Shackle though to trap this Gliscor. You go for a third Swords Dance. Spirit Shackle, faded. Yeah, I have to go for another Spirit Shackle here. You go for Sub again. We probably cannot deal with this though. I don't know. I have to go for Swords Dance here. You go for Sub though. I get, oh, unfortunately I get Para. He will go for Swords Dance here. Alright. You go for Earthquake. Oh my god! Alright, that's the game right there. You cannot break through the Gliscor. I mean with anything. Yeah, that's the game. I should have go for Spirit Shackle. I mean the Para is huge as well. Yeah, that's the game. Unfortunately, we lost this game though to Gliscor. I mean, yeah, it's my fault. I let him set up too much, and I got Facade. We cannot deal with anything that we have at the moment. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We have to forfeit here. We cannot win this game. So that's all for today. 2 win, 1 loss. Leave a like if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more content like this. Well, I mean this will be the end of the Bird Showdown. I mean, like, I call it for this Indonesian Theme Team week. Next week, I mean like after 5 episodes, there will be another one, different team. If you wanna use it, it's up to you. Like the whole like OU, VGC, and VGU team for the full Bird one. It's kind of fun to use, but I mean don't take it seriously. Like this is a really good team. I mean, it's not really good team. Yeah. Like it's have a lot of flow in it, and it's kind of hard to use. Just just play those things for fun, something like that. And yeah, that's all for me. Thank you for watching.